lady. I don't mean to intrude, but perhaps you're unaware of the sort of characters who patronize these seedy back streets. The sort of men who would think nothing of taking advantage of a defenseless woman, alone, without an escort.
Here's what I got. $60 for the taffy pull, $85 for the Thai blowfish, and $100 for the around the world back in my place. But you gotta wear a raincoat. I don't go nowhere with nobody less than his duck is rubber, if you follow my wake.
Young lady, someone listening in, hearing your words out of context, might get the wrong impression. Might wrongly interpret some double entendre in your generous offer.
Listen, freak, I ain't God all night, okay? I got a habit to feed. So if you ain't buying, I ain't selling.
Sweet child, these streets are cold, and I fear that those clouds do threaten rain. Might I take you someplace warm and buy you a meal?
Sure, freak, it's your money, but you gotta wear a raincoat. What are you laughing at? You laugh at me and I'll get Rudy to cut your heart out.
Of course.
Sandy?
Yes?
Have you memorized that phone book yet?
No, I'll work on it, sir.
That's great. What you're doing, it's great.
Yeah. Sandy?
Yes?
Call someone who's never called me and tell them I'm returning their call. Okay, Sandy?
Sandy just quit.
What?
I'm your new secretary, Gwen.
Ah, that's great, Gwen. Listen, Gwen, I'm hungry.
Would you like some food, sir?
No, just send in my next appointment. Say, I'm gonna eat him alive. Gerald!
Gerald, you old cholesterol sponge.
Hey, Gerald, the old number-spewing poo-head, how are you? Gerald, you met my assistant, Tim. He's sitting right there. Look.
I'm not sure if I have. No, I can honestly say I've never met this man.
Okay, well then, Gerald, meet Tim. Tim, Gerald.
Great.
Okay, let's stop smiling. And negotiate. Gerald, you start. All right, I'll start. Gerald, whatever your opening position is, I find it insulting. Get the hell out of my office!
Okay.
Gerald! This is where you come back at me.
Oh, I forgot. Here, why don't you take these baseball tickets?
Ah, that's better way to butter me up, you old Gerald, these tickets are 3 years old. What gives?
I've lost it, Gerald. I'm no longer any good at negotiating. I keep forgetting whose client is who. I'm no good with numbers. As a matter of fact, if you were to take off my suit jacket right now, you'd find semicircles of sweat forming under my armpits because I'm so nervous. I'm really bad at social graces. As a matter of fact, my briefcase is empty. It's a bluff. There's nothing in there at all. It's been empty for weeks. And I realize as I'm telling you this in the midst of a gloves off, bare knuckles, winner-take-all business negotiation that perhaps I shouldn't be telling you this.
How so, Gerald?
Well, pointing out all my disadvantages might put you at an advantage.
Well, Gerald, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, it's a testament to how bad we are. You're still here. We haven't thrown you out yet. No, Gerald, just now I was watching your lips move, but really I was thinking about what to eat for lunch, and now I'm sort of looking out that window and I'm wondering how much does that building weigh, and now I'm thinking, could I box a few rounds if I had to save my life, take someone than that, and now I'm thinking about having an affair with my secretary, and I don't even know what she looks like. Gerald, I haven't heard a word you said.
That's great. That's really great.
I love business meetings. Aren't they something, huh? Us in our suits. I mean, don't we look great as a group of business guys? Sitting around drinking coffee brought to us by somebody who's afraid of losing their job. Maybe someone grabs a pencil and gets it into their head to tap on a desk with it. Intercoms, memos, useless interjections. Hey, like this one. Boy!
Boy, the kid makes it sound so ultra fine.
Yeah, that's because it is, Gerald. Gerald, you haven't lost it. You're just setting your standards too high. You still got a great handshake. Whoa! Look at that. So let's get back to it, shall we? Gwen, I thought I told you to send Gerald in here.
Oh, isn't he in there?
Yes, he is!
I only brought you this deal, pusshead, because your wife phoned me drunk and begged me.
I speak English. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there who don't. I find that sad. Why don't they speak English? Is it because they find it too difficult? That's ridiculous. It's easy. I spoke it my whole life, and I never had any problems. Is it because they don't like it? That's ludicrous. It's a great language. Well, why, Shakespeare's in English. Barely. Maybe they don't speak it because it's not their first language. So? I mean, where were their parents? Why did they teach them a language that nobody speaks? And it's not like they just speak one other language. Oh, no, there's tons of them, like Spanish or German or check this one out, Hindi. In France, everyone speaks French because they think it's cool. Gives them an excuse to smoke. I was in this country. I don't want to say its name because I don't want to be called racist, so let me just call them they. Anyways, my theory is they don't even understand each other. They just run around jabbering away in gibberish, pretending to understand each other just to make you feel like a jerk. This happened to me. I'm in this little store in Holland, and I asked the guy behind the counter for razor blades. He looks at me real funny, like a faggot, something, and says, "Don't speak English," in this really weird accent. I don't know what to do. I mean, what's wrong with this clown? So I repeat it real slowly, like I would to a dog. And then he says it again, "Don't speak English." So I don't know what to do. So I reach over the counter, grab the blades, and walk out. What would you do? The guy overreacts, Europeans. Runs after me and yelling at me in some weird accent. Hollandaise, I guess. An old woman in wooden shoes comes clomping up to see what the problem is. So I tell her to go back to dipping candles or whatever it is. But she pretends not to understand me. So I hit her. she overreacts. Guys. You know, Europeans.
Lights out, Mallet.
What did he say? Why doesn't he speak English? You see what I'm telling you?
Of course, some people think that boarding school is cruel, but I was enriched by the experience. Darling, I know we've only been seeing each other a few short months, and it is my deepest fear that I'm premature, that I have misread your signals. But there is something I would like to ask.
Shut up and say no more. I know what you want. You want me to do you right here? I can fix you up. Right here, under the table.
Oh, sweet, naive child. I keep forgetting how unworldly you are. I must make myself more clearly understood. Will you marry me?
Sure. Whatever you want, freak. I mean, you pay the piper, you can pick the tunes.
She has said yes. The angels have heard my prayers, and she has said yes.
Keep your freaking voice down, freak.
Yes, darling.
Little hair of the dog.
So you're painting the chair, hey?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, all right.
That's why I stopped.
I see.
So I suppose you want me to paint your chair?
No, thanks. I'll do it fine.
Oh, okay. There's this kid in my class, and she lives on her own without any parents or guardians. And she's 8. And she took the number off her house so the cops can't find her to take her to jail. And also she took off the mailbox so they can't send her a letter to say she's in trouble and has to go to jail. And she's 8, like I say.
8, that's young.
Yeah. And in the garage is a skeleton of a coyote. And it's one of those real valuable ones. And that guy from the news already tried to buy it 3 times.
Really?
Yeah. So I suppose you want me to paint your chair?
No, I'm doing fine, thanks.
Okay. These guys smoke.
They smoke?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're bad. And you know what? They taught a dog to smoke. Do you believe that?
Sure, I believe that.
Yeah, well, it's true. And they taught him to beg for cigarettes. Door to door. So right away, when this poor little devil would ring your doorbell with his noise, you'd know right away what he wanted. So you'd give him a cigarette, and he'd take it back to these guys who waited by the fence to smoke, and they didn't care who saw them smoke. These guys sure smoked.
Really?
I guess I should go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I'll stay. Hey, did you ever eat a snowball?
No, I didn't.
Onions is all I eat. Oh, yeah, the government wanted me to tell you that in the sewer there's this animal that's killing everything and nothing can stop it, and the only thing that can even slow it down is really expensive perfume. You want to know why? You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's got a metal head. Scary, eh? Yeah. Why are you painting so fast?
I just want to get this done before the rain comes.
Well, I already painted a whole bunch as a science fair project. My dad and I, one time, one summer, we built a veranda without any tools. Therefore, I should paint your chair.
Look, you can paint this bit right here, okay?
What would something like that pay? In England, everyone only has one spoon.
Yeah. And that's your spoon for your entire life, right? And if you lose it, you starve to death, unless somebody in your family wills you their spoon. And they have spoon millionaires in England, right?
I kind of heard that, yeah. So should I come in your house now and eat?
No.
I can't have an onion.
No.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm in the middle of a big bike race.
I'm a ladies' man. Go on, touch my belly. I swear it's hard as a rock. Go on, go on. Whoa, 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 ladies. One at a time. First star with the 2 R's, and then you, the one with the name I can't pronounce. Go, star. Sika-lika-wahunga, you next. Wait a second, that plate of nachos is cracked. I better go investigate. Lucy!
Tex?
I don't believe it. What are you doing here?
Well, you said you had to work late with the guys.
Yeah? So?
So, here you are with other women?
Yeah?
Well, I thought we loved each other. We're going to spend the rest of our lives together.
We are, baby. We are.
What about our relationship? I can't take this anymore. I'll kill myself. I swear, I swear, I swear.
You know, sometimes I don't think you love me enough. That's our problem.
It is?
Yep.
Isn't you sleeping with everything on 2 legs?
No. No. You're just too demanding of me. You expect too much. Let me put it another way. Oh, it's ridiculous to say I love you. Or just to prove that I do. I think it's outrageous to come home every night. Or just 'cause I'm married to you. And don't you think it's just a little bit freaky that I can't see other people to prove to you something? I find it a dazzling slap in the face. So when I go out, you expect me to wear my wedding ring, 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 ring. But don't think that you don't love me, baby. You don't trust me, baby. You're a mean, mistrusting lady. I don't know why I stay with you. It could be because of your money, your big rich daddy's money, and the president's Tommy got me, and I don't come to work a lot. I find it stupendously mind-blowing that it's me, but you blame, especially since he's so utterly unremarkable. Sometimes I forget her first name.
Lucy, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, baby, you're fine. Although I haven't actually made up with you since 1979. But I'm rather handsome, baby. My type of I'm crazy. I'm gonna hankering for the ladies. I love you, you know I do. Everybody sing la 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 la. Oh, baby.
So you're saying that our relationship would be better if I trusted you more?
Bingo.
Well, it's a good thing I brought my shovel.
Reprise! I don't love you, baby. You don't trust me, baby. No, now one wants me, baby.
Darling, where are you, darling? Darling, there she is. Happy 50th anniversary, my love.
Shut up. My cake will fall, you shouting like that, you maniac.
I'm sorry. I have something for you in honor of our golden anniversary. Yes, golden earrings, the big hoop kind that you're so fond of.
What do you want? You want I should wear them?
I would be honored if you would.
Look, I've been thinking. It's time I went back out on the street. I mean, I've been gone an awful long time, and Rudy's gonna kill me. So the way I figure it is, you owe me $8 million US for services rendered. So cough up, freak.
But, darling, I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't have that kind of money.
What? Are you stiffing me, you deadbeat? Ah, you're wasting my time. You're dead. When Rudy comes, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you, you freak. Wasting my time here with you freak.
Oh, hello, little Tracy. No, Grandma's not here right now. No, I don't know when she'll be back. What's that? No, of course Grandpa's not crying. No, I just have a bit of a cold. Choo. Yes, I'll tell you, Cole. Thank you very much. Darling, please come back to us.
Get lost, freak.
Hi, Grandma. I miss you.
Oh, nix the brat, would ya? I'm trying to work.
But darling, our home is so empty without you.
Look, you'd better get out of here before Rudy gets here. Oh, God, too late. You're dead, freak. Rudy, baby!
Tracy, take a secure position. Trouble's afoot.
Send the freak! Send the Gerald! I'll kill him! I'll kill him!
Go, baby, go!
Come here, freak! I'll kill you!
Tracy, you feel out nice and comfortable in the dashboard.
Get out of here!
Sir, clearly you've developed a fondness for my lovely wife. Who can blame you? I myself was smitten by her lo these 50 years ago. She is my life.